everybody that has pulled up. We had a bunch of our friends hanging out as well.
Yeah.
A bunch of like the FGC legends coming to hang out. So you guys can join the crowd, witness the action firsthand and live, all the way live here at SFL. And thank you guys for tuning in just in case.
In the meantime, we're going to get geared up for our last couple of matches. This one, the fifth one, Shopify Rebellion versus Two Game. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You guys.
That's what I'm talking about. But I really need to pee first before I'm talking about it.
Coming up next, right after this break.
Right after this break, perfect timing. Good work, Vicious. I don't know, man. What was the chat? Nobody wants to see chat. Okay. Post on the gram before I forget. Woo. What's up, dude? Yeah. Oh well. Just 2 minutes, just enough time to piss and get a beverage. I'm strangely good at timing this out. I'll be back in a few seconds.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story. Crimson Viper. My code name.
Yeah, somebody actually played Viper tonight. Punk played Viper tonight, and he beat NL's ass, man. That was cool. Woof. Woof. Woof.
Could you just, like, give up now? I have other work to do.
Oof.
A B+ for effort.
I'll be right back.
Let's rock.
Chat, I'll be right back. Oh.
I hate to admit, you're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
Street Fighter League US continues. Remember, we got extra credit for you guys. We gave you another team battle to watch. So make sure you stick around. We're getting to our next match. Me and Vicious holding it down. It's been an honor to talk about more Street Fighter, man, especially when the stakes are so high. 60,000 on the line and an opportunity to go up against the best teams in the world, SFL Europe and SFL Japan. But it starts here and on our respective leagues that will be happening pretty soon in these other regions. So make sure you guys tune in. And shout outs once again to Japan for holding us down. And everybody watching in Japan, keeping track of the stats. I like you. You're keeping track of the story. And we're here to talk about it. So we're going to get to our next match. It's going to be Shopify Rebellion versus 2Game.
This is what
and I want to see
you want to see, chat.
2Game has definitely had a back and forth kind of like feel here. And I feel like they are the rookie team here. And you can kind of see in their formation that they're still learning the ropes. And they have been doing it pretty well. They got a very strong team. But Shopify Rebellion, one of these teams that have been here before, one of these teams that have worked together before, they know how this works. Let's see what they're going to do to actually try to stop this 2Game pressure.
And like you talk about it too in terms of like the side of 2Game, they came in hot with a 40-point ball game against Red.
So the question is, can Do beat Blas?
Warmed up as we see the
is that even possible?
We have not seen Shopify Rebellion at all today on the main stream. So I'm kind of curious what their order is going to be like in regards to facing.
They actually could win without that, I would say. But that's the most important piece of information.
Interesting. I want to know what the strategy is going to be.
I would say.
For the Rebels.
But that's the most important piece of information.
What do you think of how they have it set up?
Wait, so we're we are live on TikTok. Okay, hold on. I gotta actually fix the apologize if you're in a TikTok chat, but it's using the vertical layout, so I need to fix the vertical layout.
But of course, having the DJ,
which is blank. So you guys are looking at a blank screen. I promise there is a stream here.
I like this a lot. So this is a true testament more so to Brian Yob than it is against like Shopify Rebellion, because Shopify has NuckleDu to train with.
Hey buddy, how are you? What's up? -1. I'm okay.
So many different
I'm okay.
Weird kind of like unorthodox looks in regards to his pressure. So I think this is more gonna be like what Brian can do off of like that type of statement that NuckleDu's made with this character. From
yeah, now it looks okay on TikTok, right? You guys, shout outs to my blanket cam.
Whoever comes up to the plate. And speaking of which, I do believe
we're live. Welcome if you guys are just joining us now.
So pivotal to the Shopify Rebellion team.
Yeah, it is okay. I went to visit Mama Xerox in the hospital.
Couldn't help it. But
she's gonna be okay. I think she has a small minor routine procedure, and she's seems to be in good spirits. I'm more worried than she is. She was like, whatever.
You won your first match against your first opponent, but then you ended up losing to Min RD.
So that actually seems okay. Seems like that's gonna be okay. But thanks for your well wishes.
I mean, overall, still not great because my overall record's not looking good right now. But as long as the confidence lies within my teammates.
This is a restream of Street Fighter League, which is going on in California right now. And I don't know if there's an official TikTok stream. I may be the only restream on TikTok. So I hope it's allowed. Capcom, let me know if it's not. You can pay me for it instead.
We know you got him, so go for
it. Sounds tight. I had no idea. I hope she's well. Thanks me. Yeah, it all happened really suddenly. The difficult thing is that she's at a certain age where she's not always able to answer her phone or like doesn't answer her phone. So, which is fine. It's not her, if she's in the hospital, the important thing is for her to recover and not to call me on the phone. But I have to rely on secondhand information, which is not always the best. I wish I just knew what was happening. I think I thought it was much worse than it was.
Oh man, it's amazing to see.
So I just went to see her, and I think she's gonna be okay.
How, like, the roles were reversed. I was carrying the team, truthfully, and I can say that because now I'm getting carried.
She's having a minor unplanned outpatient. I don't want to dox my own mom on stream, but she is having a minor unplanned outpatient procedure tomorrow that really should be okay. I was instructed not to worry, but it's my mom, man. Of course, it's impossible not to worry.
Trying to, if you want to say, right the ship by their standards. Let's go ahead and send things over.
I think I can see all the chats. If you the Twitch chat, the YouTube chat, and the TikTok chat, even technically the Kick chat. No one ever talks in the Kick chat. So feel free to say what's up. But they're all different screens, so I may not. If you see me responding to a chat you don't see, that's why. And I try to look at everything. I do my best.
Gotta have the memory of a goldfish in fighting games. That's one of our sayings, because you never know who you're gonna run up against next, and it's even more pivotal here because you got a team on your back that is looking at you.
But I'm glad I made it back in time for the Shopify match. This is my team, of course.
as well as look at it as a team effort as well.
Can you believe there was a potential timeline where we wouldn't have Dual Kevin as a competitor anymore? That was last year. It was like his run in the CPT, trying to get into EW.
And I'm glad the CPT is on that better system now, where you actually can earn points.
I'm gonna have to hang my jersey up.
Yeah,
that's crazy, right?
He said that, but he's unsponsored, so it's like, dude, if of course there's no money coming in.
Well, he's playing. Look, I'm one of those people. If I had it in my pocket, I would do it. I swear to God, I just sponsor that.
We can sponsor Dual Kevin.
No matter
MTSL Dual Kevin.
Shopify Rebellion team.
Let me check the MTSL coffers to see what we got. See what we can drum up.
Yes. He's gonna be up first. Brian Job.
We gotta have something in there. We got a couple of quarters in there, an old gumball that somebody chewed on.
As a DJ.
Of course. So it's cool to see it.
I think this is interesting. So are they sacrificing the anchor match against Blas intentionally? Right, I wonder if Dual Kevin will go second or if Dual Kevin will go anchor. Or if they'll say, we're just going to lose the anchor. We'll just let ourselves... Because that's a viable strategy in this format. You could just say, we're going to lose the anchor match and win everything else. There's a slight mind game component there.
Brian Job trying to show why he's here and put this two-game team on the map.
Let me know if I sound okay, guys.
Okay. Playing back a little.
It's funny, I just stopped doing vertical streaming on YouTube. Because for a while, YouTube just like was pushing vertical streaming. I think they were trying to one-up TikTok. So they were like... I would get a surge in views when I vertical streamed, like at least at the start of the stream, which is just not like if you're small, it's basically impossible to get any kind of visibility. So just that free boost was nice, and I guess they stopped doing that. I googled it on Facebook, as Aris would say, and everyone else was like, yeah, they just stopped doing that. So I went back to a normal layout on YouTube, but now my TikTok streaming is working again. So I had to get the vertical layout working again just for TikTok. And it looks good. And my card can handle it, but I'm at the point where my card can't handle running 2 streams at once and playing a modern game with good specs. So I have to upgrade maybe this year, next year.
This is an advantageous situation for NuckleDu right here. You ain't gonna jump though.
The soul bot from Brian. Damn.
I should have a little more money coming my way this year, so that helps.
Wake up jab, counter hit confirm, and ready with the combo. Oh, caught you swinging on wake up into the level 3.
This is good, man, because there's not much scaling on here. It's gonna do a nice chunk of damage.
Uh-oh, you're hella dead. Make it hurt, dude. He's got so much in the tank too. After that OD sway,
well, how's this matchup? Anyone have a thought on this matchup?
And the creativity you can get off of that bad boy is insane.
Okay. Oh, the tiger is.
They both can easily kill each other.
Man, Brian coming in right now.
So I'm gonna say my hot take, and this is my team. I think if Du loses here, it's like over. Like nobody else in this team can be. Maybe Dual Kevin can be Blas. Maybe.
Look at the team over there.
And their order's not locked, right? So they can change their plan. If they were scheming what I was talking about before, like sandbagging this anchor match, they could change their mind if Du loses here. They have that option.
In the hot seat yet again, off of that very, very impressive run from that DJ earlier on.
So now I'm back to if I'm gonna actually be streaming, showing my background, maybe I actually need to get some Christmas stuff for the background. That my costume is still absolutely out of control.
Oh, that was unintentional, but you get it. No.
Give me that. He was charged for way too long.
Hey.
Okay. NuckleDu not afraid to go to it. That big wake up OD uppercut from mine.
Oh, out of the way. Look at the pace that
Ooh, come on, man.
Brian's setting against mine. And look at like the space he's also creating for himself to clear some of these fans. Oh, give me that.
Back throw.
He hits you with the quads, by the way. He drags your body from the air with his quads alone. He bends.
Nice technical. I like it.
What a beast.
The OD jackknife.
Your quads are insane, brother.
The DP when they don't expect it. I wouldn't have DP'd there, man. He had a lot to lose. Interesting conversion. Burnouts are really real risk here. He can soak up the fan juice, but still, man. Man's too buff. Can he kill, man? What a character. What a video game.
No, you're not.
A pixel?
Oh,
yeah,
Chip.
he won.
Chip.
oh my god.
It's terrifying, man. The chip in from NuckleDu. Jesus. Oh, no baby.
Yeah, man, he is playing such a.
Get rid off. Is that standing jab? That was kind of snazzy.
Oh, that's hella plus.
I like it.
This character's so sick. Why did I stop playing? He's such a cool character. Oh,
Trade, you can't, man.
Just out too. Gets the corner knocked down.
Mine's still in charge.
oh.
Wow, what an
Nice
air
challenge.
dash. Just him-
Huh?
Oh my god.
Gets the conversion.
Bro.
Max range. Pretty good. I think he could have anti-aired there.
Check on the jump back dash.
Give me that.
Hesitant for the button.
I think he could have, and I think he should have.
On the
That's
other
my
side,
backseat
he walked up within that space.
verdict.
Didn't flinch an inch.
Okay, forward throw. NuckleDu in trouble.
Well, medium kick was it Street Fighter 4? He was like, "Hey, check this out.
And he's using it
Watch your toes."
screen.
Oh, you can't. There's no way. You can't run that round back. You can't.
He just stayed there. He's like, nah, man, I'm not budging.
That was too spicy.
What a beast, dude. Brian, look at that match point. Fully loaded level 3, by the way. I like that interruption against the Sunrise.
Space in the jab,
Level
yup.
2. Just get the meaty crocs.
Benson meter? Yup.
Bang, level 1. There's gonna be a lot of pressure going in against Brian Yob.
I love the idea that you would burn level 1 to get the flaming fan in order to throw loop somebody. It makes my throw loop that much more threatening. It's a flaming throw
That
loop.
one right there. NuckleDu playing the smart route. Not trying to
Yeah. Esports.
goes to NuckleDu.
Let's go, baby. I'm really hyped. Let's go, NuckleDu. But that was just too funny that I said that and then it
All
happened.
tied up one apiece. Get the forward throw now.
I'm gonna clip that. We got a clip for the night already, man. That was good.
Ooh, you thought?
Bro, his anti-airs,
It's kind of nasty.
and he just doesn't even interact with that second part of the fan.
He
He's
gets
like,
the perfect parry, though.
yeah, he's like, bro, I'm not here for that. I'm trying to back away from that. Dash up. NuckleDu has been backdashing a lot, so that option switch up and NuckleDu being prepared.
Go for it.
Counter hit, small confirm, no combo, but the fan, after the driver, is going to land a combo.
That's small confirm. Oh my god, the punish counter, jump out the rest of the gauge. Going to the level 2. Yeah, that's all she does.
Hey,
Nice
nope.
work. Excellent conversions, too, off of some of these really smart.
Match point just like that. It's all turned around. Do dang, baby.
NuckleDu
Don't forget to like and follow and subscribe for Do Dang.
definitely worked out. Gave him a game, and now he's got the lead on this set. Okay, counter hit. Jackknife to push to the corner, and he gets the forward throw. This is where he's really
True American hero, NuckleDu Dang.
He's been doing a great job of getting out of the corner.
There was a better nickname when he played Guile, but we still will maintain it in the current year, in the year of my.
Trade,
That's a good trade,
the sweep.
honestly. Now you can put him in the corner,
Now, in NuckleDu's favor.
and that's a real burnout risk.
Instantly calls
For
out
Brian, it's Brian.
the OD.
Damn, the parries
Delay.
are blocked, actually, from the side of Brian, but
Yeah, but any parry you can do is risk and throw loop. Yeah, now he burned himself out though. He can kill him. He can kill. Okay. Does he have the rhythm? Feel the rhyme? Get on up. It's DJ time, man.
Okay.
we don't even need the spring kicks. I love the little afterwards.
Let's go.
It's my favorite part of DJ, bro.
Final game.
My favorite part of DJ.
In real life, that's kinda
I almost played DJ when the game came out. I'm a DJ player in 4, but he just doesn't really suit my play style in this game. He is a good character.
please. Pressure. The
Trade.
trade. But that actually worked out, but still NuckleDu ready with the check with the
Jab check.
No cross cut, instead the back throw. Brian looking real
The way, oh, the micro shimmy. That's death for sure, man. Beautiful, do dang, baby.
The defense was looking
I've never seen his jerseys. Does it say do dang?
round.
Oh, it'd be better if it said do dang.
Bothering him towards the end. That was impressive, dude.
I mean, just look
There
at
we
the
go.
trade set.
So now let's see what the second slot holds. What is their plan? What's their scheme here?
Back to the pace.
Who can face Lord Blas?
Experience with DJ.
Can any man stand against such reckless youth?
NuckleDu complains so heavy
Can
about
anyone over the age of 18 stand against such a
you
man?
gotta hold it.
Such a non-man? Such a boy?
He's playing the character. He's like, yeah, this character's kind of sick.
Oh man, but this first game, if you look at it, just the pace that Brian was playing at, and then like you said before, that medium kick.
Let me know what you guys think.
I looked down, so I ain't catching.
Who's next? I can do channel bets. Like who they signing up next?
Brian was looking so good. where, you know, NuckleDu actually had to switch it up, but I felt like that's what actually helped NuckleDu. He was like, you know,
I got too many tabs
jump,
open.
Then we'll play this ground game. You've got projectiles, but I got some really great projectiles too.
A TikTok dashboard says every live is a new opportunity. Go live and be seen by more people. Thank you, people. Thank you for seeing me. I appreciate it.
Definitely just as clean. I will say if it wasn't for, I guess, him falling short in the final game, final round, like if he had just maybe one extra game to play, it would have been like a different outcome. But his defensive measures were definitely picked up by NuckleDu, hence why we saw a near perfect towards the end of that.
I'm just checking out the YouTube stream, see everything that's working out.
We were talking about just how impressive.
I still got one eyeball on chat. Let me know what's up.
Swinging as strong as he did, and still quite the contention right here against NuckleDu. But 10 points on the side of Shopify.
Did he leave Just a Kid hanging? He went straight to Dual Kevin to dap him up, and then straight to Shine, and Just a Kid was just like, all right.
The Obama meme.
You know, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. We didn't see it.
Did not get handshakes.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
I will agree.
He wouldn't do that.
He would not.
He's the tallest person on the team. How you gonna miss that dude? How you gonna?
Justin Wong turned 40, man.
He's like
And I had far behind.
Yeah, man.
Why isn't he a basketball player?
I don't know. Not wasting his talents. I can tell you that because he's still doing good. Let's see who's coming.
10-piece McNugget meal is only $8. Shine. So that means that Dual Kevin will challenge Lord Blaz
Will be his opponent.
for the Budokai Tenkaichi.
Like Shine definitely has something to fight against the Luke. He's got experience more than anything.
Sure. I mean, like, this is a Season 1 character, right? There haven't really been too many crazy changes.
Cringy?
Adapt to, right? There have been more
Cringy?
from the side of Luke in regards to like his pressure and also his crouching medium punch in particular. I think he should have like a solid strategy right now to figure out how this character operates. It's just a matter of how Juninho wants to play and set the pace that Shine needs to be aware of. However, with how well Shine layers his offense, we've seen the potential from his Kim. Maybe there's a world where he doesn't have to worry about defense.
Well, I mean, look, we're about to find out, but Juninho Ross is that Luke. You gotta be careful, bro. Like, he really is explosive with this character.
True facts.
Pick up his spirits right here and get a dub on the board for the squad.
Yeah, Shine wins here. That's a huge. I would say they got it in the bag. I shouldn't open my mouth because I really like their odds to win one of the next two.
He was one of the coolest characters out there.
Like ever.
I couldn't play him, but he's easily one of the sickest characters ever made.
Bro, everybody told me I should play that character. They was like, yo, you were definitely the ninja player. The OD gets him out of there, and I love that Shine was like, you know what, hold this big elbow. Still gets it. And a little follow-up, and I love that elbow into the DI.
Yeah,
all right.
You forced Juninho Ross to either spend meter or just...
I looked so stoned. I just looked at my camera output on TikTok, and I was like, I look like I'm on drugs.
On the other side,
Promise I'm not.
It's the elbow, the final fight target combo, or at least into the throw. Back-to-back throws, punish counter.
Okay, spends a little meter to keep the pressure going. He tries to hold the parry, but
First round for Shine. Beast mode, baby.
And Shine eats it.
Man. Oh.
Okay. We
Very
turn my head
elegant hit confirmed. No burnout, but it's gonna be close.
at the crime scene, though.
And that's the ball game, folks. Thanks for coming out.
That fast from Shine, huh? Oh, Juninho Ross taking the headset off.
Headset off.
Okay.
Rob TV looking like a kid in a candy store. Did you see the look on Rob's face? He's like, oh my God.
Production, I need that shot of Rob. He looked way too happy.
He's gonna ask about it later. He's like, finally, I have a good interview question.
That's mad funny.
Did you
see the glimmer in his eyes? Look at him. He's so happy right now. He looks like a proud dad, dude.
I can hear Rob TV's laugh in my head when he laughed on camera.
Oh my God.
This dude Shine, man.
I won't dare do a Rob TV impression.
Standing up in support of their team, and I love the fact
I would get banned so fast.
Even off camera, they're like, nah, man, Shine to get into the swing of things, and he's looking good right now.
That's a 1-0 for Shine, and they're up a set. So that's good. This is good tidings. And they need this one. The criticality of this match for Shopify is to top 4 teams make the playoffs. So this is the end of this. This is their last match this split, and then the teams play again in December. So winning this one pretty much clinches them, puts them really solidly in the top 4, where it'd be hard to fall out. They can feel pretty comfy? What was I trying to say? Going into the back half. If they lose here, then I'll have to look at the standings. But I think if they win here, it guarantees them second or third, unless the second half goes like horribly, terribly wrong. And especially depending how much they win by.
playing completely different in comparison to game 1. So much more control from him. Yeah, that's so smart.
There's nothing wrong with this matchup for Luke. I don't think. Any Luke players, let me know what you think. I just realized you guys can see a little bit of cat action on the TikTok. I'll put shoutouts to Capcom.
One of the things to keep in mind is, bro, it's like if you're willing to like jump out of the corner and your opponent kind of sniffs that out, it's best to just not press that button.
Shoutouts to Cat.
Your opponent and like the character has an uppercut, right? Crosscut is definitely a thing.
Which is fine in comparison. Oh, what the hell?
Too early in this. The can goes off and actually gets Luke out of the corner. Wake up, punish, counter hit.
Now burnouts are a very real threat here.
Drive gauge. Forward throw now. Juninho Ross looking almost pretty dry. He woke up with a crouch jab. On the way out now. Control on the side of Juninho. Uppercut.
Good uppercut.
Trying to jump.
As we say in Boston.
He's got 3 bars. You know he's gonna cash out if he gets it. I like
that is level trace on deck. That should do it. Oh my god, optimal is an understatement. Somebody get this guy a sedative. That was out of control, man. Alright. Match point, but Junior's sitting on 3 bars. This is the issue. But I like it for Shine.
That scared the hell out of me.
Plus, he keeps the buff. I always forget that. You don't see Kimberly that much in tournament. More than you used to, but still not that much. Back throw into the corner. Very smart. And now look at the burnout risk. Again, it's so real. I would have spent level 3 there just to maybe get the burnout risk to be deteriorated. What do I know? That's why I'm not in Street Fighter League, man.
You have a lot of life to play with as well from Juninho. Don't mind him spending it for this damage. One hit'll do it. Oh,
that's counter hit throw. Yeah, man. You can tell. You can hear when it's counter hit. Big Damahe. We're going to game 3. Du is not happy about that one. Du is like, I need to buy so many more Pokemon cards, man. You cannot be dropping sets like that.
Juninho just finding a way in versus Shine, and the throw starting to stack up.
Ooh, eat that roundhouse.
Could have been worse right there.
Speaking of which, I got the big report, man. Somebody I guess pulled the super duper ultra rare Charizard at my local card shop. The gold like Charizard made out of unicorn poop or whatever. I don't even know what the heck it is.
And now the jumps are just what Juninho Ross is looking for now. This corner is definitely where he's found the most success.
It's like a limited print run. I know nothing about Pocket Man cards. Chuck 'em. Very good defense from Shine, which is needed, by the way. He's getting his ass licked now that I'm ass licked. You didn't hear that on this stream, man. Once I was talking with Charizard. What a rude DI. I love that, man. Take him to the corner. Does he bite? Smart stuff from a smart man. He can spend level 3 here. Go for DI, indeed. Beautiful from OG Shine. I meant like he's getting licked in the PG sense, but somehow I did it was a conversion. Like when you don't expect the jab to hit, and I did a conversion into rude language. I got mature content on. You get your ass licked on the shill. What a sentence. Nobody reported me, dude. Oh my god.
Oh no.
What happened? I thought it was another good round. He's burned out. Get him. Lick his ass, dude.
Fake out, back throw. DI still there.
Anti-air. And they don't teach you how to anti-air in New York anymore.
And didn't take the level.
Unbelievable.
He was a little bit outside that CA area.
No, what is that? What is that green shit? Unbelievable. This Kevin gotta do everything around here. Unbelievable, man. Mistakes have been made. Rob's not happy anymore. The thing is, no, he didn't, man. And he should not have been listening to my stream during that match. That probably threw him off. Crazy, man. Crazy. Why would you listen to the official stream when you can listen to me accidentally say something inappropriate about the players on my channel? You know this is the channel to follow for top quality, unauthorized Capcom Pro Tour restreams.
you can see Juninho really thinking about it. And that game 2 corner scenario, if you just go he was stuck there for a long time.
That was good.
He was so ready for
If it wouldn't have costed me like millions of bleeps and like an hour to edit, that would be a great clip.
And some of them worked. Some of them was like really good because he was switching up his approach and it was looking really strong so far.
I think in between this game, there was a moment where Juninho Ross called out every option to jump though.
Yep.
He perfect parried a few. He anti-aired appropriately. He walked out of it so that the jump and cross-up attempt.
There was unforced errors there from Shine. That's the thing.
But this is those final couple of moments, right? Shine finally getting that.
I don't expect him, you don't got to play perfectly, but then again, it is Street Fighter League. You should play well. Mistakes are being made.
And you can see that 2-game team. They know they needed that. So the pop-offs are warranted. And even disappointed Rob face, you saw the head shake.
We got another one.
And now you can see him. You see him passing the torch, passing the baton to Blas.
Sometimes you just gotta lick some ass, man. Hey, it's +5 on block. Think about it, man. Don't forget to join the Discord, man. Does it that does not post in the TikTok chat, right? We do have a Discord though. At !Discord, I think we'll spit out the link.
Blas with that Sagat.
And look, we've seen
What do we think about this matchup? What do we think that Kevin can do in this situation, that Rashid can do?
Here is actually just a big thing to call out, and Blast has been doing a great work with it. I mean, I just call out his fireball game and how he kind of switches between those and spinning it with the big normals from his character. But even more so, let's see what he does against Dual Kevin. Definitely seems like he's prepared. We had the interview with him earlier. I want to see how his mindset going in. But this is a big play for both of these teams. 20 points on the line. It's best of 5, first to 3. Blast versus Dual Kevin.
Really testing out the reactions for Dual Kevin to see what his opening package is going to be. Blas will just wait patiently. Uppercut, cancel midway through the drive rush. I like that. He tried to walk on in. Dual Kevin. Good defense to even rebuttal, but now a counter hit City and into the throw from Blas. We already got the corner game going. Damn, eat that 800 chunks of damage.
Make his way out of this corner, make a crawl out of this corner.
I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy that you're here.
Yeah, I was about to say standing and just parrying it. What do you feel like is the best option to do? Like Sagat.
Happy Big Sunday, man.
Yeah, I mean, just
another crazy weekend, man. And this brings the number of consecutive weekends where I was like, I'm gonna relax, and then I did not, up to like 75 in a row. But that's okay.
I think ducking it is totally fine. Although it gives Sagat plenty of time to move on in with a low step kick, or even just moving forward. Blas again. He created that space for himself. It locks Kevin down with the high Tiger shot, which is pretty important. You see it right here.
How is Toothgate -1 if you want to talk about it? You don't have to, of course.
He takes the ground to try to get the corner.
But we've been thinking of you.
Uh-oh. I like that.
Kind of big damage on the table.
I'm here for the ass play. I know, dude. You think I don't know that? You're a sub. You get. There's exclusive benefits that the people in the free chat don't get to know about. There's some extra perks around here.
If a delay had happened, it would have been kind of dangerous.
Closes the distance with the drive rush throw again. He loves having this corner against Blas. It definitely took him a long way. I love him running past.
Yeah, milking the tornado to get some more chip out of it, possibly. Tyga. Because Sagat can do a lot meterless, right? So he doesn't mind getting his drive meter chipped as much. I don't know if that's... I just made that up out of my ass. Because I know absolutely none of his combo routes. But it seems true.
Nose drive is one of the things Blas has to be careful of. So he's going to take his turn, spin some meter, gets the throw in the corner.
And now almost... This is the rare dual... This is why he's called Dual Kevin, guys. You can get 2 tornadoes in 1 round. If you're crafty. If you're crafty enough.
More times than not, it goes by way of Blas.
And maybe if he remembers, he'll even deploy it.
Really testing with the low Tiger shots, by the way. There it is.
What a wonderful jump in from a wonderful man.
Trying to find the right range to react appropriately to that low Tiger.
Or you can save it for next round and have level 3 for next round. That's the thing. It's a very versatile character.
Dual Kevin being real brave, staying this close.
Decides to deploy it. That was so rude, and I love it. Beautiful. Mostly healed up. I'm glad to hear it, man. You want some food? If you want some drive meter, you gotta get nude.
After the medium punch, after the overhead, it is definitely gonna be negative city for the side of Rashid. Not punishable. It's just not gonna be your.
I'm still okay, dude. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna put my mom on blast. I love my mom. I said I meant to visit my mom in the hospital, and she goes, "Can you bring me fig Newtons? You know, they're good for my digestion." I said, "Of course, Ma, you got it." And I go to the grocery store, get you fig Newtons. She goes, "Forget it." She texts me like a half an hour later. "Forget the fig Newtons. I want a Greek salad with chicken."
Yeah, a lot of recovery on that.
A Greek salad with chicken? What do you think this is, Wendy's? Like I don't have every access to all food items on earth. That's very specific. Anyway, I ordered her one. It's my mom. What am I gonna say no? So I ordered her one on DoorDash, and I brought it to her.
One more time.
I did not have to get nude for the Greek chicken salad. In conclusion, and all's well that ends well. I love my mom, man.
And then you see Dual Kevin just backing up. He finds the counter hit and another round on the board in the second game.
What a beast. Dual
And meanwhile, Dual Kevin's running away with it, man.
So difficult to contest on offense. Blas is not even willing to draw anything risky either because it's been a really interesting and safe approach for the side of Dual Kevin.
So that's actually an overhead, that second kick? That's new, right?
Didn't finish it though. Didn't finish the target.
Oh, give me
Oh,
that.
maximum range. The matchup is known? Oh, level 3.
With something on wake up, right? And the side switch.
This is the decider. This first to 5 is the first to 3 is the decider here.
Dual Kevin checking it every time now. Oh no. Lucky for him, Blast only has one bar, but you want to keep that momentum. He hits a button on wake up and Blast takes that second.
Tiger.
What a confirming to the counter. I love that he's resorting to the medium punch, drive rush, cancel into the low medium. You can't accomplish select your way out of that.
Nice. Fakes him with the level 2. Says I'm gonna hold it for later. I'm gonna hold it to save the game.
Yep.
HP spinning mixing,
Ground to air. Success.
Oh, Blas has been real susceptible to the strike throw. Makes
There's 3 meters and no additional round to save them for. So this is where you want to be as Rashid. And still, if he starts losing this round, the additional tornado is on lock. So you gotta think, I don't want to jinx it. This is like a winning condition for Rashid. It is gonna hurt. It is Sagato. I really shouldn't have said anything.
Kevin Blas stays alive after an erroneous eagle spike. Oh, brother. Level 3's coming, by the way.
If he dies, it's very close.
To the clinches of the Tiger.
Looks like you with the eye.
A pixel.
Alive.
Good hit for both.
I shouldn't open my stupid, ignorant mouth, dude.
The double. Oh!
The second tornado never came, man. When the world needed him most,
Oh, my God.
he vanished.
What the hell is going on, man? That was kind of sick.
Yeah, that was sick.
Until it wasn't.
All right, here we go. Remember, best of 5, first to 3. Now it's first to 2.
I'll be real with y'all. I love this game, man.
Yeah, it's sick.
I love this game.
I forgot who I was talking to about it. I was like, bro, 6 is so sick, bro. He keeps doing it.
Good. Good. No, you should. You shouldn't fear the Nexus, right?
I don't know what that means. Vicious is losing me.
Willing to do the overhead part to get the frame trap? Don't fear it.
Let me say, hold on. We said that we're going to move the webcam over here.
Mm.
So you can see the score.
Oh my God.
That's important. I heard it's important to see the score when you're watching a tournament. I don't know if that's true.
A little bit.
Blas is struggling.
I gotta see what PewDiePie thinks.
Go for the side switch. I like that. Give me that launcher.
Yeah, get some screen positioning.
I need for the corner, for the carry, for this movement.
Jab counter hit. You saw Dual Kevin actually wake up.
Hey?
with a slightly delayed throw. Doesn't get it this time. Back throw. Set up.
He's having trouble cracking Blas's defense. It's funny because I think Blas is a very fast-paced player. I'm actually surprised to see him playing Sagat, but he's really good at this as well.
Okay, navigating the fireballs. We've seen him get a good jump in on those fireballs. That's why you see Blast instantly hit the brakes on him. And then does that. Oh my gosh. 2 bars.
Big manly damage, dude. Putting the man hands on him. We do not like this.
Standing jab into OD Tiger uppercut. This guy's sick.
Leading the set now by way of Blast.
Give me that.
Oh, calls it out.
Overhead blocked. Parried, I should say.
Now he's starting to do that Nexus overhead like you were talking about.
Dual Kevin's defense coming in clutch. Opting not to press a button. Going for the parry.
Slowing it down and ready with the anti-air. Backdash on the throw. Blast spins some drive. He's getting low though. Okay, tries to get him with the crouching low forward.
So
Yeah, this is actually pretty tense.
He can easily die. Level 3 on deck for Sagat. This is gonna hurt, man.
Uppercut. Not spending level 3 just yet.
Next hit kills, man. Next clean hit kills. It looks like a deer in the headlights. But also, Blaza's just so hard to open up. I wouldn't say Dual Kevin's doing that much ignorant. Kid's just hard to open up, man. Simple as. But it could be another 2 tornado situation. Probably not this round. But if he can make it through this round, he'll have a tornado on deck for next round. Oh, maximum range. Multiple Kevin. Always at the ready.
Right? In tandem. Kevin. Yes, Kevin. We need to lock in. All right, Kevin. You got it, Kevin. Oof.
It's like the Mauler twins.
The Potara on. There was 2 Kevin. Once upon a time there was 2 Kevins. They put the Potara earrings on. Became Dual Kevin.
Oh, you tried. I don't
You know, overhead. You might die. You might be dead, man. Oh my God, he might be dead, dude. What a tiger-based man.
What the hell? No tiger assist is necessary?
Oh my Lord in heaven. Big man Blastoise damage. That was insane.
Oh my God.
Oof, dude, I felt that, dude. The me who ate trade uppercut into ultras from Sagat and Vanilla SF4 just felt that backwards in time through the rift.
That's the good eye, bro.
That was so much damage, dude.
I never needed it.
I never needed it.
Sorry for the potato stream. Hold on, I don't know what
Oh
happened.
my God.
Who let us up here? Damn.
Kevin, come on, man. You can't do me like this. I got 50 cents on this match.
Great awareness, trying to walk out of that corner. He doesn't want to spend the resources. Starts to duck that high shot. Gotta be careful, man. Sagat's range on his normals is very deceptive.
It really is.
Yeah, it
right?
looks like it goes far, but it goes just a little bit further.
More so than you think.
Yeah.
He's being patient. He said, "Okay, I don't want to eat something. Let me stay outside his Sagat range a little bit till I'm ready to come in." He's playing very smart. Blaz is just slightly edging him out.
Oh God, they're so far. Trade. Big life lead on the side.
That matters a lot. Rashid excels at tagging you from mid-range, converting that into a big combo, right? But maybe that's hard against Sagat because he has bigger, beefier normals. And that's what Rashid wants, right? Now he has Tornado. Where is it? Keeps the pressure up.
Very dangerous though. Very dangerous though.
Foot? Oh, it's not. Okay. Look at toe kick. Oh, that's you can convert? Oh, no, you can convert. Now, in hindsight, maybe wisely he saved the meter. Let's see if it pays off. It's a bull move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. They really need this set a lot, dude. Apparently, it's now the best normal in the game. With the jab intentionally to cut his momentum. He's trying to get Blaz to do something, but he can't. Big counter hit.
Okay. Plenty of bar on the side of Dual Kevin though.
I know, man. Do something. Why don't you?
Okay, another throw. Knows he's willing to take these because he's got a big life lead.
He's been blocking a lot, right? Went for a normal, which made sense there to me as well. Now you can think about burnout. Now you can really think about burnout.
Kevin number 1, I got this. Kevin number 2, into frame trap city.
Delay, I like that a lot.
Oh, help me.
No way he called it out. Unbelievable. Scores covered again. Unbelievable.
It's so smart.
Overhead. He can't convert. I didn't know. He's close to that corner. I don't like it. Chat. I don't like it. Get out of there. What a read. What a read. Real American hero, Dual Kevin.
Brother, Dual Kevin, sense it. The Honda coming a mile away.
Sniffed it. He sniffed it out. Now we have Dual Kevin tornadoes on deck for the rubber match. Not the rubber match. I'm sorry. He still needs this one to force a game 5. I've already pooped so many pairs of pants this set I couldn't even realize that.
Showing some wear and tear.
A lot of mileage still.
Grace Sagat looks weird to my eye.
Great start.
It looks like Shadow Sagat. No, dude. We were winning. We were supposed to win. Where's the DI? Somehow he got his meter back. That seems so fast.
I'm reacting like I'm playing.
Another dual Kevin tornado is on deck. The dual Kevin classic. Deploy. When's the deployment? You should have happened. Dude, now, please. Why have you forsaken me? Okay. The free throw is fine. There's no more meter to even think about. Is that death? No way. No shot. No, there's no shot. There's no shot. A pixel. And DI! I love it! I love it. The huevos on this man.
It was the best of Kevin's. It was the worst of Kevin's.
Jack's about to blow a gasket, man. Why is this? Okay, hold on. I gotta look at my layout. See why I think I keep moving around.
Kevin thought the same thing. Both of them synergizing. Telling you.
Both of them.
Kevin number 1. Do you think the overhead's coming? I concur.
100%. Let's DI. Let's do it. Together now.
They both press the button.
One of them presses heavy punch and one of them presses heavy kick. I got that. That's a free one for you, Vicious.
Just controlling the Megazord of regular Kevin. It's crazy.
Let's do it.
It's morphin' time.
I have the whole thing, bro.
Oh my god.
I know the exact poses, bro. Oh, I'm so glad we're not on camera.
Right.
You have no idea.
So what is the adjustment? What worked out from that game? Throwing a lot. I'll say that. If Logis wants to block, then go ahead and throw him.
Oh. Give me that. Set him down. Back heavy. DP afterwards. Oh, he fell for it.
That was crazy. You don't see that very often. There we go.
Back throw.
Oh, come on, man. This dude just drive rush through.
Make it count. Oh. Forward throw. Drive bar. Starting to be scarce on both sides.
The way he shakes around the body violently after that forward.
Yeah, true. And they both can do a lot of chipped in.
Okay.
Force it out.
Force them the push block. Not bad at all. Drive mirror situation good for Kevin number 1.
Space created for himself. Throw out shots if need be. Back away and chill. Parry when he sees a fireball.
There you go. Scoop his ass. Is Sagat's level 1 super even a reversal? Is there a risk of eating that? If you do, if you're throwing? Or you're only worrying about EXDP? I knew. How does this kid know? Somebody check this kid's pad.
The way the camera zooms in when the
He's guessing or he's reacting on like the first pixel.
That guy a raise.
That guy's nuts.
That is wild, man.
Counter hit.
That is video games.
Counter hit on his side of dual Kevin.
Meter can be deployed. I can't believe he didn't throw, but he knows that's why he's in Street Fighter League.
It is -5.
That's okay. Very smart parry. That was visible. And now you can deploy a tornado to secure the burnout. I think. But don't listen to me. Oh, wow, jeez, buddy. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. If you see what she'd spin, you can DI even if he doesn't hold. Yeah, but he didn't hold it at all, which means he reacted really fast. Yeah, but that's true though. So I don't know if he's reacting to the visual cue or the audio cue, but that's the power of youth, man. Okay, the rubber round. You put him on his buns and deploy a tornado. Take the throw. Throw again. I say throw again. Come on now. Come on. I like it. I like it. Backdash. Oh my God. SF4 energy.
Supermarket sweeps. No.
He has a lot of target meter to work with, man. That's no me gusta. I don't like it. Kevin, you gotta do this for me, man.
No counter. Oh, the legs. Charge it up.
Nice conversion as well. The Kevinist, the most Kevin. Will he do it? I thought Blas was gonna raw dog. Throw him again, dude. Don't throw him now. Oh, converts! The greatest of Kevins. With the greatest of ease. This is power. That was really sick. Yeah, buddy, man. Woo! Feels good.
What an absolute unit, both Kevin 1 and Kevin 2. That is freaking ridiculous, bro.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe this man.
A lot of patience there, and he He threw him just enough to make him think twice, and then he delayed his pressure a little bit, mixed it up just enough. That's where you see two really high-level players of, like, I can't open this guy up. But what you can do is change your rhythm up a little bit. Everyone presses a button eventually, man.
And even more so, think about it. He teased that in the game before where he would just charge up the whirlwind in his face. Most whirlwinds, after no charge, will dissipate. He did charge OD and then chased it. That is genius. That is genius.
Too, right?
Oh my god, that's what I'm saying.
Right, he also saw that Blossom wanted to react to the tornadoes. Yeah, very true.
We gotta call out some of the scenarios. Damn it,
I bet it's as close as it gets. Game 3, round 3. Game 5, round 3, I should say. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild Street Fighter, man. Are you not entertained? Street Fighter League is sick. I know a lot of people don't watch Street Fighter League most years. There's always good matches. Of course, this one's more hype because it's live.
So what? He came back still swinging. He stuck in a lot of these overheads against Dual Kevin. Well, maybe not a lot, but the ones that did matter that led into fat damage.
I mean, and
I need one of those AI bots, I think, that, like, shows, makes it look like I'm looking at the camera all the time. It looks like I'm always looking at, like, I don't know what. Like, I'm looking at my balls or something.
That's what's crazy to me. Oh my gosh, dude. And he's
no, check this out. Check this out.
God,
just within range for overhead, by the way.
Look at his life bar. Look at his, like, he could have died. He could have died.
My man said safe.
Oh my god, dude.
That was a crazy, crazy, wonderful stat.
Look at that. The camera shot.
So how does this affect the standings? Was Liquipedia updated in 0.2 seconds?
Dual Kevin, definitely a better player than me. Definitely a better player than me.
The response towards Tiger Nexus and making the appropriate reads against Bloss has been phenomenal. Look at this thing. The crouching medium punch. The delay on that. The ever so slight delay on it to get the trade. And Bloss is like, nah, son, I didn't like that.
Oh my god. I had the exhale. I felt like I was playing. That was crazy. God. Oh man, these games are so good. You are watching SFL. You should know what to expect. And look at how this went down. Shopify Rebellion with the 10. 2 games coming back in round 2 with the 10. And we leave it to our round 3 best of 5 scenario. Dual Kevin and Blast putting on a show for everybody in attendance. Everybody watching at home. Damn. That was ridiculous. That was so good.
I felt like I lost like 3 years of my life. I'm gonna need a little bit of a break. Let's throw it down to Shopify Rebellion, standing by with Rob TV, and how they felt about that big W.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise if that was some good ass Street Fighter.
Technically leaves them behind 2 game in the point standings because 2 game played twice tonight. That's crazy. That's weird.
Before we get into this, I want to make sure that we show some love to 2 game, their first time here at Street Fighter League, and they dominated. Amazing performance top to bottom. Shout out to Bloss for that amazing match. Ladies and gentlemen, really quick for my dogs, 2 game. Now, early on in that match, you might have seen me over here in the crowd, might have been clapping, but I guarantee you guys I was not biased, but let's go, Kev! What?
Good stuff. Dual Kevin, good stuff, man.
And then, Dubs, you going up against Bloss when your team needs it the most, and you get it done. Tell us what you're feeling right now and what happened in that match. Oh my God.
A lot happened in that match, bro. I'm like, my team trusted me to be anchor here. I have not been performing as best as I could or have done in the past. So for them to still trust me, like, oh damn, bro, my bad.
No, you good.
It means a lot.
Did not swear.
The decisions
Damn, they're that
like
wrong.
a wake up DI, for example, or just a wake up jump EX sky high. Like, I told myself for a second, like in the middle of the match, like, do I go with this decision? I was like, whatever first decision I was gonna go for, just do it, because my team trusted me to do it, and that's what I did.
Never doubted yourself in that match.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, now please, can I also talk to the team captain, NuckleDu Dang. Dude, in this spot, was it Brian that you went in? No.
Yeah, Brian.
It was Brian. Okay, yeah, you go up against Brian. He was playing amazing throughout this entire thing. You go ahead and get that dub. This whole season, actually, so far, you've played phenomenally. I think it's your best season in Street Fighter League. Would you agree with that? How do you assess what you saw? And even from your boy, Dual Kevin.
Yeah, nah, like my team was giving me crap because I was glazing Brian's job. I kept saying how good he was. He just kept beating amazing players. So yeah, I wanted to play him because I felt like I played DJ, so I'm pretty familiar with it, and I just want an opportunity to play someone like him. But Kev, boy, that like the decisions he made is just so clutch. Like this is why he was playing Blas, you know.
Yeah, that's really was what the best of 5 is for, to see that back and forth adjustment.
He can rise. He can rise to the occasion. So, and that's exactly what he did. And I'm just so happy for him. Yeah.
Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, at this point, Shopify Rebellion, you guys are done for this half of the season, right? Shopify Rebellion done for the first half of the season. Phenomenal performance up to this point. One more time for Shopify.
I can't believe that leaves them in 4th. That's crazy to me.
Dual Kevin.
Does your overall point score supersede your win-loss record? Is that true? But either way, they're in 3rd or 4th because they're behind FlyQuest regardless.
Give it to me. Just drop it off at my house. I'll sign for it.
And then I don't know who's playing last, but I don't know if any of the other teams can pass them. One more match, right?
I'm not like Sagat. That was a crazy set. You saw what it went down to. Two of the best players on the planet going head-to-head, and you guys saw it play out by way of Shopify Rebellion. I love the fact that the confidence has started to leak in for the Shopify Rebellion team to the point where they're switching up that lineup, and you're not seeing the same people. That's why I'm glad he's like, no, my team trusted me. They put me in the anchor. It wasn't a dude. It wasn't a Shine. It wasn't just a kid. It was Dual Kevin. That is team composition. That's how you win a Street Fighter League. Congrats to both.
I enjoy that a lot.
On an amazing show, even though I know 2Game didn't get what they wanted. That was some damn good Street Fighter that we just watched, man, and I couldn't say anything else about it. What about you, bro?
The fact that NuckleDu is still consistently talking about Dual Kevin getting slammed
Slam
left and right. Huh? Both Kevins getting slammed left and right.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you get slammed, dude.
Obviously, NuckleDu paying the respects towards Brian Yob and also the recognition. I love that. I love that. And again, the ego's not here for this team. These mans are this. I was gonna say these mans here. This guy.
These Kevins. These slam men.
Make sure I fight off against this guy, dude. I am at a loss for words right now because of how hype it is. Like as soon as the match ended, brain destroyed. Can't English. It's awful. Bro. But either way, I do want to make sure I compose myself to thank the sponsors that have been a huge pivotal part of Street Fighter League US. Starting things off with Asus.
Yeah, level.
It's Kaisho and Falcons playing that last match, so that means Falcons can conceive even with a 40 bomb, they will not pass Shopify in the standings. So like I said, their top 4 spot is locked in as of now.
At 480 hertz. Don't miss out on the exclusive SFL deals available for a limited time. Visit asus.com to elevate your gaming experience today. And shout outs to those guys for actually holding us down. I'm serious. I really need to get me one. I might have to use this 15%. I should, and you should too. And make sure you scan that QR code and let them know you came from SFL. I'm sure they'd appreciate that.
And for any sort of tournaments you might or may not engage in, still you could play to your heart's content, especially with Brook Gaming having your back. When they have the Gen 5X fighting board, the heart of your next gen fighting stick, they could be fully compatible with PS5, Xbox, and every single current platform, delivering seamless performance and low latency. Built-in assist features make it
I am exhausted, dude.
Ultimate fighting weapon. Again, the armory is open, being the official sponsor of SFL US. Shout out to Brook. They've been doing a phenomenal job for decades plus. We've heard about them. We've seen their product, and we've sung their praises for so long, and we do appreciate them.
Well, look, guys, it has been a ridiculous day so far, but we've also helped you guys out by adding another match to the docket. So dinner's not even served yet.
You just added it yourself?
Speaking of, KSG Kwaisho Gaming coming up as the home team, going up against this Falcon squad who definitely want to get this W. Same thing goes on both sides. You know these guys are going to be fighting tooth and nail, and you can see that fight when we come back to Street Fighter League. Make sure you guys stay tuned.
Let me re-up my drink. Use the little boys' room. We'll be back, man. We'll be back on more Street Fighter League action. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you guys in 5 to 10. Thanks very much. And just follow across any of the platforms. We appreciate that, man. We're still a teeny tiny channel after 10 years somehow. It helps out a lot, though, man. I'm still having fun. That's the most important thing. I called SFL and said we need another match. Thank you. I appreciate that. You told them you came from the unofficial Restream, right? Don't tell the Capcoms, man. We'll be back.
for you. Ready? Then show me.
All right, let's get it. Game over, yo. Too easy. Beast mode, baby. Sure thing. Let's dance. You know what they say. If you rock the boat, prepare to get washed. Let's play.
Make way for the ninja star. Domo arigato. From the Motingu. Behold. Watch in all as I command the stage. I'll make you proud. When poison prevails, it's a wonderful feeling. I have you. Another mission awaits. Do you plan to fight us all? Target acquired. I'll show you the power of my company. Now you understand. Don't underestimate me. Are you ready yet? It's go time!
One of a kind.
If Vermeil is to survive, our people need help now. I will not idly sit on the throne as our nation faces its death. Our village has long kept these canines as our wards. This is a threat to our very way of life. You're not the only one here who's curious about Lady Amara.
The future of Azuria rests on your shoulders, and you sat yourself down right in front of an assassin. Are you out of your mind?
The Living Mountain, Yamatsukami.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Our final match of the day before we go into hiatus for a little bit. This is going to be crazy. KSG going up against the Falcons. Boy, let me tell you, these guys need some points, man. It's going to be so rough. But at the same time, we had some hell of a set going into
I had the wrong
every
mic
single
open.
matchup, man. Like every anchor match, every startup match, hell, even the extra points. We seen those, and I was like, damn, son, we actually got tiebreakers today. It's been pretty godlike. So with all that said, obviously, we've established ourselves into our final.
So the TikTok chat, it's a nice feature, but it's a little disheartening. It shows you when people pop in, like when somebody comes in for a second and then leaves, it shows you their username.
On the main stage, and for very good reason.
It just says this person joined, but then you can see that they're not actually there. So it's like that's when they just do the, which is what most people are gonna do regardless, right? That can't be helped. It's fun watching the usernames go by. We had Tony's Empowerment in the chat momentarily. Shout out to Tony's Empowerment. Next to Tony's Auto Body. When you also need to be empowered, Tony's got you for that as well.
There's no better choice right now, I can tell you right now, than that Nova Blade Pro. Get ready to witness the fastest inputs. All you got to do is get one of these bad boys, and it's courtesy of Corsair. Thank these guys for holding us down once again, man. The more controllers, the better. The more ways to play it makes everybody happy, and it just looks cool, man. I feel like it's really cool to just have sitting out. And, you know, people come over, you get a little play, you get the underbed with the neon lights on the side, man. Just a really cool piece to have. Let me try
fixing the YouTube.
So shout out to Corsair.
Funny.
I know that you've been on a lot of Street Fighter League teams in the past.
Yo, come on.
You're on the
Why is he not?
side of things. Actually, before I ask you about the Kappa side, I'm sorry. We're reaching the halfway point. Some teams are flying high, other ones are maybe struggling right now. What's the difference feels like being in those situations?
I think there's a big difference this year because they have a little more of a break. I think in past seasons, you just go right into it the very next day. So you don't really have time to reflect. You don't really have
Which the audience didn't always know. We basically figured they filmed them in blocks, but we didn't know.
Because a lot of them, it's their first time. A lot of them get nervous only in areas like this, but not in like open tournaments. So it's a whole different ball game, I feel like. And one thing I really like though is that they get a little bit of time to like practice. And
now the YouTube stream looks good. Now the YouTube stream looks good according to Lord YouTube.
In the first half.
So, you know, that goes a lot into prep and everything. And again, you see, it highlights the difference between Street Fighter League and regular 1v1 events. Now, of course, you've been the captain, the leader of a team here on Street Fighter League not too long ago. How do you go about getting your team ready, like if you were in the same situation, especially maybe the players who might not even be getting the individual results that they want to get?
Honestly, it was pretty tough. It was my little brother's. I don't know if you guys know, but my little brother was in my team last year, and I had Noah, I had Boost, and Lex. Right, 3 children.
Yeah.
So, well, Boost is kind of mature, but you know, Lex and Noah, but you know, those are my little brothers. I look at them as my little brothers. But regardless, I had to prepare them. I tried my best to.
I still was hoping to hit the dish on why they're not in SFL this year.
You know, I've been around for not as long as some other people, but for about 10 years now. So, I've been
Crazy SFL's even been around that long. Has it been? No, this is season 7. I don't know why he said that. Maybe he meant in the FGC in general.
Mentality going into something like Street Fighter League.
I'm trolling. Of course, I've been around for like 10 years at this point too. I hope you do not think that I'm about to let you sit here next to me, JB, and not put you on the hot seat just because Team FlyQuest Riddles is staring down your neck.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He right there. Who, if you had to pick a team right now to win Street Fighter League, which team are you picking? Riddles, look away.
That's a pretty tough one, you know. I actually bought a FlyQuest jersey. I was gonna wear it today, but
Yeah?
Nah, I gotta go with FlyQuest. I'm
Look at Punk. Look at Punk.
Sure, because not only because they're some of my closest.
Now this
friends,
is content.
Also because I feel like you can never.
A keyframe frequency of 4 frames or less. Okay, let's try and adjust.
Alumni JB. Look, we talk about sidebar. We talk about fashionistas and the whole 9 when it comes to fighting games. Yo, one of my votes. JB 100%. My man's been on top of the fashion game for a long time. That's just my 2 cents. Fighter game for a long time, and he's definitely been one of these players. So like they said, they've been around for quite some time.
At last,
not only for SFL, but just being able
the
to
stream health is good.
Best players in the world show up, show out, and put points on the board. And shout outs to
I always
man.
put only the finest quality streams out for nobody to watch.
I see this dude all over the world too.
He was there for season 1 of Street Fighter League before he even started to pick up Street Fighter. This was back in the Street Fighter 5 days at a different studio. And again, like, it was so cool to see him like watch his big brother.
Well, I'm having a good time. That's the important.
Yeah.
And ended up being one of the top players in Street Fighter 5 towards the end of it, up until this point, as one of the top dogs in 6 for the European region. Ain't that crazy though? That's actually kind of wild to see. What a development. Either way, let's talk about our.
I like, compared to most people, I like fluff. I like interviews and like, let's see what the players are having for lunch. I actually enjoy that stuff. The pomp and circumstance. It was a big thing back in the StarCraft 2 days as well. 4 days even, like Mago-san and all that good stuff. I like it. A little too much. I don't need an interview every 5 minutes. Can we just play the game, maybe? I actually gotta go to bed, man. It's almost 10 p.m. on the East Coast. I gotta have my tapioca pudding. Get some sleep, man.
So it's kind of wild. It's a very similar structure, actually, pretty much one.
So mainly Falcons can catch up here to Shopify and KSG can't. So this is that part of the season where you're kind of rooting for KSG. You're rooting for the lower ranking teams to steal points off of your team's rivals. You want your team to pick up those easy wins and not the other top team.
But as a team as a whole, right? So Mickey had a rough start. That is without a doubt a certainty. We didn't get to see his Cammy play, but now,
which is maybe any sports fan, maybe that's obvious. I didn't watch sports that much growing up, so I'm just not familiar with the concept. I almost only watched, singles tournaments and singles leagues.
Yeah, he was definitely playing really well. Let's see if it holds true. Cien turning up the offense already. Gets the big hit in the corner, but no confirm.
The delay on the back roundhouse for the counter?
And giving Mickey a chance right now, last second.
The very last second, man.
Okay.
The steely resolve of an Evo champ.
Oh, parry temporarily. One more. Damn, this character. Cien making the most of it, even while in burnout, son. Oh, I like that, huh? His win poses are sick.
His win poses are sick. Fishing with the roundhouse. No, Cien is definitely playing this I'm going to whiff punish game, so he's just waiting, trying to force something out.
My.
The sway.
Plus, checking the walk back against Mickey. Forward throw now. Drive rush on in again. No, it's going to be a dash. Oh, it's going to be dash first and then drive rush. Mickey responding in time with the OD upper.
Trying to hold his ground. You can see Cien with this stand medium kick. I like him using the sway to get out of there. Loses the air-to-air exchange and back to the corner. You go perfect parry. I'm going to take the hit this time, though. And then the side switch to get the corner.
Very smart.
Oh.
You tried to crouch medium. Mickey with a fan. Actually, with a standing heavy punch. Excuse me. Right.
Feast your eyes.
Level 3.
Not going to get the kill, but look at the burnout. That drive bar looking kind of dry. DJ, do something. Protect yourself is not enough. Mickey with the first round. And I like that. You got to be willing in this
Mr. Mickey.
plate clean.
Still looking at 3 bars from the side of Cien. Any opener does get nullified, actually. The drive rush start. Opening gambit. Mickey well aware.
Strong and powerful.
One thing I like about Mickey being in this beginning spot, you don't know what comes after this, because he plays at such a rate that you're like, man, how do I take back control momentum-wise after this dude just tried to steamroll me, just run me over?
Let's technical. That's one way.
The exchange of the fan.
I can't believe the fans still came
Oh, but
out
see,
after
Mickey's still challenging, man. He's like, I don't care, dude.
Great back dash. Keeps
That was a
him
good
out
back
of position,
dash.
though. Cien in trouble.
Max range overhead.
Mad far.
Stabbed him in the knee, man.
Game 1. Going to Mickey.
Why does Jen look like a secret agent?
Oh, you can see Xiao Hai talking to him right now. Mickey always seems so collected, though. I don't know what it is. My man.
I
always
think that
seems like he's just like,
every time Xiaohai's giving the listen in, he's like,
yeah.
giving his speech from EWC every time. He's like, when I first played the game, I am 6 years old. Every time, bro, we know about that already. I already know. Don't rub it in, all right?
Whereas some of these other players don't have that type of exposure in how he plays.
We get it. You're a millionaire.
He's in a really good position for himself in league.
Okay. And I like him still on the cami because it's definitely like a switch up.
Again?
And still ready with the DI.
Almost in the same exact position as round 1.
Mickey trying to be slick.
Uh-oh.
Punish, counter, throw, and the burnout. Going for the target reset. Ah, not this time.
I think that's fine for Cien. Yep, most definitely. Now we
I
get
assume.
DI. That is perfect for Cien. Forcing the expenditure of the resources. Really well played by the scientist.
Okay, okay. Went back to the lab. Came back out with some new results. Oh. Okay, push to the corner. Tries to fake out the reactions with a throw. Cien not falling for it, but he is still stuck in this corner.
Give me that punish counter against the light. That was slick. Level 1. Mickey, what's the pressure like? Give me that control.
Okay, wow. Sweep stuffs the drive rush. Oh, jab stuffs the drive rush in return. He's got level 3.
Not gonna spend it. The sunrise. Slightly interrupted. Sway into the slicer. Now the
Bagoosh gets his green stuff back.
Hella damage plus the burnout.
Plus the burnout. Yep.
What do you do with it?
The C8, big damage. And you're back into the
Waiting for
wall.
his own
That drive bar, real close. Great
drive bar.
backdash by
Oh, but a
Mickey,
throw
though.
will still do it, man.
Changes up the momentum.
Still
Back
do it.
throw. Not going to need anything extra. That's going to be the round.
It's kind of tough to call, too, with the fan coming back down. Oh, you could have sliced him up!
The funky slicer. Crouch jab gets the counter hit. Great recognition. Forward throw. Keep that momentum. Drive rush forward. Met with the OD fireball. A couple of normals just to try to keep him at bay.
Oh, give me that.
Oh. Single fireball.
Brother.
The screen
Ooh,
is
hit confirm.
crazy.
Big,
Gonna go with the level 1.
beefy
Yes,
hit
force the
confirm.
burnout early.
Another situation where we
Oh, I forgot the new Hyrule Warriors came out, man. Good stuff, Sean. The new Hyrule Warriors came out for Switch. I have a Switch too, so they're in that phase where I'm like, do I regret buying this because there's no games? So every game, every first party game that comes out, even if it's not a game I would normally be hyped for, I'm like,
I'm not too sure.
I'm probably not gonna buy it. Is it 70 though? I ain't gonna buy it for no 70 buckaroos, man. What is it? Maybe I can get a thing. I still have the keyframe error on YouTube. You're not serious, dude. You're not serious.
like in between the games, you close the eyes and be like,
I hate it here.
Rewind the match. You're like,
I take a swig of water
Yeah.
while I'm doing it. 100%.
got to get the oxygen back flowing, you know?
Yeah, I'd imagine it's Super R1, right? Because you think about the motion, it's quarter circle forward punch.
70 bucks. You're not serious, bro. I ain't paying that.
Yeah, and you kind of like space it out so you
I'll
can
play the
go
demo
over
and then
as
flush
you
it.
Can, so definitely seems live.
That's well as backwards. Don't worry about it, chat. Oh my god, the damage being dumped out. Holy.
Wow.
I started the YouTube.
Wow.
He started the YouTube for 75th time.
I mean, like you said before, man. And it's not the first time we've seen it happen.
What's up, chat? How's everybody doing on Big Sunday?
Looking at it right now, I'm still so like dumbfounded by it. Either way.
Another fun stream, man.
That pressure again. Forward throw. Dash up on in there. Level 1. Whoa. That was slick.
Stopped it early. Clipped him. Fighting back to the other side of the screen. Not sure what he was looking for with the parry. That's that medium punch. Has actually been getting him a lot of exchanges where he's been taking the momentum back and pushing back across the screen. Final round. You heard the announcer.
It's that sweep. Backing away half to the light. I like that.
Okay. Great call out with the anti-act. Look at Mickey just inching forward. Slinking forward to try to stay in his range where he can get some of these big buttons and force the block.
I stand up.
That's why you see him keep back dashing.
What are you standing up for?
Level 3. And look, this
Puts him on one bar.
Close to burnout.
Yes,
and
indeed.
he still has that corner position.
Whoosh.
Pretty close to burnout is Mickey.
Either way, still safe.
Forcing it with the drive reversal. I like that. Just gets
Even though he didn't go for a normal, you still get some block damage there. And look how much this pays off, man.
Right to the corner.
You can actually die, man. Oh, Pixel? And he can level 3 if he wants. He can level 3.
Mickey could actually make this happen.
It could definitely happen, dude. He could DI him.
He could push through the corner and possibly get a DI.
Big CA damage too.
When can you actually challenge? Ooh, that's where. Goes for double overhead.
Space to work with, and you built up 3 bars, a little bit over. You could have gone into anything else, into a DI.
You know what happens? You see the end in sight, and you're like, they're not gonna see this coming. But also,
It's not the worst. It's not the worst overhead ever. Not the best ever. I'm not gonna hate on it that much. If it hits, they'd be oh, double overhead. That was so smart.
close out, and it worked, but not this time, bro. You gotta elevate the game. Cien ready with the results. And look, it was definitely looking all Mickey. It definitely was looking all Mickey for quite some time. Cien definitely fighting back when it comes to the contention, but even like in the situation right here, right? Like even in this corner where you saw a few flubs when it came to it, but still liking to go to the overhead to close out the round. That wasn't the first time, and it wasn't going to be the last time, especially in the set.
Man, but in that moment, though, Cien was willing to risk it all because of the fact that he had no more resources to him. Like, he was willing to mash out that jab, and Mickey, he thought maybe Cien would sit still. There's no reason for him to do so. If he's burnt out, he's got 0 bars, and he's pretty close to getting himself into DI territory towards the corner. I totally understand, like right here, right? Overhead, you're still plus, and you still went for it again. Look how close to the corner Cien was.
Yeah. I mean, think about it, though. Just with that life lead, you really couldn't. It's one of those things you wanted to make the big bet to get the push to the corner, make DI a lot more liable, but didn't get it. Tried to sneak in the overhead. Cien at the ready. Falcons taking the first 10-point lead up. Round 2 is where we're going next. Mickey wasn't able to get it done.
But I'm shamelessly watching shorts while streaming.
Two of the best out there.
I see burgers. I click.
Give me Zen.
Zen?
Give me Zen for this one.
Okay.
I think I like Zen's understanding of like the Bison matchup. I don't know if DCQ had locked into JP. I actually didn't get to see it. Maybe we can get a correction. But either way you spin it, I still like Zen going up against DCQ.
Okay, well, we're about to find out who's coming up, and I think it is...
We like here. This is the real question.
I just want to know what character it is from the side of DCQ, which we will get into in just a bit, right? But as it stands right now, it is going to be the... the Bison Mirror match.
Amigos, longtime amigos. I remember the year that Jen got second at Capcom Cup. DCQ, he came with DCQ to the last chance qualifier. So DCQ... a beast at that time in 5. Definitely the best, one of the best Bisons in the world, one of the best players in China. And he said, what you guys don't know, he tweeted something along the lines of, what you don't know is there's going to be 2 world-class Bisons coming to Capcom Cup from China. Because I'm bringing my boy Jen with me. He's just as good as me. And everyone was like, what the heck? It reminded me when like, that guy came with Daigo, the Evo 2009, and got top 8. Who was just like some guy who also played like Daigo showed him how to do FADC Ultra on the plane. He got top 8. And sure enough, Jen won. No one, literally, I'd never heard of this guy in my life, and I'm pretty good with like. I wasn't watching that much 5, so maybe some people knew of him, but like really, he was not well known. And He won the last chance qualifier, and then went on to get second at Capcom Cup.
He really loves to go to the Bison.
And then obviously everybody knows about Jen now. I mean, the rest is history.
Make you react wrong. And
But that was one of those cool stories that we don't get as much anymore. But we do now, though. You get Crimate and you got Blaz. That was cool, man. So now the two of them playing each other is pretty. Yeah, and sure enough, a Bison mirror. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear, man.
These guys are still getting ready though. But yeah, like,
Let's enjoy.
DCQ does have that kind of like, I'm gonna bully you until you stop.
He does.
Like he and you see that, and just you see how he walks around, how he carries himself. That play style is very evident, and it makes sense that the Bison is the character that he chooses to go to. But also, like, just his counterplay, and it's never anything too big, because we saw earlier where he did drive rush into scissors just to like force you to do something, just so we can get that knockdown, and then he plays the game. So let's see what Zen does to kind of like slow that down, or just make sure that it doesn't happen overall. But of course, that's what happens in the mirror match, right? And this is why I've historically have not been a fan, because I'm like, they know my tactics, they know what I want to try. So that's part of the mental battle as well.
Maybe we see a bunch of overheads while the bomb isn't planted. Maybe we'll actually see that type of route from the side of from Zen being able to go with a target combo rather than just raw overheads. I want to see also what happens, how much drive gauge DCQ could bully out of you when he implants his mind, right? He'll go into like back roundhouse, kind of back away, swiping with a standing heavy punch. There have been multiple times where he wants to enforce plus frames for himself.
Yeah, okay. These guys locking in, making sure the buttons are all set as they should, as a good player does. But yeah, but do you think switching characters here in the matchup is something that you would suggest?
Hell no.
No? Okay, all right.
Okay, I'm totally kidding. Depends, right? I don't think so for the side of Zen. And I don't...
Alright, guys, it's past my bedtime.
I wouldn't want to put JP in this matchup specifically. I think Bison has a pretty good job, does a pretty good job of like threatening OD Psycho Crusher, drive rushing...
Yeah, you can see why he wouldn't pick.
It's tough. I think they have to stick with the Bison.
All right, well, here we go. Locking in the mirror match.
God, I love this color.
What's the one on the right? Yeah.
Little Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh.
It's kind of sick, no?
No, I'm definitely a fan of the color.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Chunky damage. The leg! There's got to be a player matchup component to it. I know this MF is going to press. I've been playing this guy for 10 years. He didn't pay $60 to block.
Target combo coming in from Jen this time. Okay.
I like that. Got to play a little bit out of your realm, especially in the mirror match, right? Don't give him the expected route. Give him the unexpected route. Plants the bomb, drive rush, gets
delay.
That mistime pressure that we've known him for.
Ceiling turns again. Not ceiling turns, excuse me.
Yeah.
There's some rope to hang himself with. I like it.
Counter hit, OD, hella damage. Are we gonna get the stop? No, overhead instead. Plant the bomb again. Beg for your life. No,
he knew. How does he? That's the player matchup. How do you know? How do you know you can level 1 there? And when it would never normally be worth spending meter there, and it still wasn't. But he knew DCQ's tendencies enough to know he can level 1 there. That's very interesting to me.
He's a real boss character.
He really is. I don't know whose idea it was to give him like the half cape, but I love it.
And I'm glad he has a stance back. His traditional stance.
He didn't pay $60 to block is my new favorite. It's a great meme. It's a great meme.
Yo, spend the rest of it. You got level 3. You ain't gotta do anything.
So it's a one. Justin sent me a meme that's like they compiled the stats from because 2XKO's been out for like a month now or 2 months. And one for DCQ, man. So Jen could switch. They could be the DJ. And he said they had an infographic that was like number of hits landed 6 billion since the game launched. Number of hits blocked 1 billion. Which means like no one's blocking, especially at low ranks, right? Nobody's blocking. I'm not part of FGC, so it's new to me. Yeah, if I haven't seen it, it's new to me. So the old joke is the year that Mina and I went to Evo in 22. I'm gonna say 22. I don't remember anything. 2 or 22 or 23. And we were talking about if we had a team, if we had a weekly team call to like strategize for the week, which they do in the business world. We call it Scrum. Like you all get in a call, say, okay, here's what I'm working on. Hey, maybe someone on the team can help me. I'm stuck. I have this issue, right? Maybe I do it fine. Maybe I'm making progress. I ranked up this week. So team gets on a call every Monday to coordinate. You know, we're all grinding out ranked. And Mina said he's like if he called on the team, he'd say like my problem is I keep eating every combo. I'm getting bodied. And then the manager, maybe it's me, right? Is like the manager's like, hey, all right, who on the team can help with that? And the call's just quiet, and then it's like, nobody. None of us pays $60 to block.
With the bomb on you, he knows that you're looking for a situation to be trying to get out of there or parry. He's like, that's cool.
You guys are useless. This team is useless. Put in your, I want your badge and your gun on my desk. Scrum is a rugby term? I didn't even know that. It's funny that I only know it from the programming world. That's very funny. The day I learned, man. Every day's a school day, man. Thank you for sharing that.
Knockdown, bombs planted, takes the throw. Similar gameplay approach here so far, too.
Nice block on the overhead. Oh, center back down, back
hey!
down. Perfect parry from DCQ.
Okay, gets the back.
We're rooting for Jen here. We're rooting for Jen here.
Again, the interruption on the other side this time from Jen. Level 2. Bow. Give me that.
Oh, Bow's playing later, man. Can you get a conversion there? Oh, is that all you can get?
Chip is imminent.
Chip is very imminent. Oh,
my God. Yo, DCQ. He comes back out of,
yeah, now the burnout will be reversed, and very many things can occur. Oh, but he delayed. There's a player matchup piece there. Like he said, I think he's gonna jump or something. He waited intentionally.
That's crazy, son. He dashed.
I enjoy that. Very enjoyable.
Gave him the business. Oil King out of his seat. He's like, what just happened, bro?
Right? Look at
what just happened, bro? I can't believe it, dog. What happened, dude? What happened?
Oh, Oil King is deflated, man. He just lost. He lost several feet through that L.
Because you have some of the best players in the world doing uncharacteristic things that could get them killed, that could get them exposed, and it works out. They're so
awesome to see two players with a history playing. I am much more engaged. Yeah, that's fun. It is fun, man. Unfortunately, when teams come back, I always had this problem watching LCS. If they switch the teams too much, you lose some of that. I mean, they could have players in the FGC can have history from singles tournaments, but it's fun if the same teams come back year after year. Then players get traded and stuff, like how Boost is on Bandits now. You can get interesting dynamics like that. Like all these guys were teammates last year.
I had no idea for a second he was talking about Waterboy. That's what I was like, what?
Always fun, man.
Oh my God! Wake up, dash the medium punch, son. Huh? What is happening?
Like they're too far. Look, they're deep in the sauce, bro.
I'm surprised they haven't mentioned. That is probably because they know each other really well. From the same region. Although I think Jen lives in Canada now.
They worked their way all the way around.
I think I heard that.
They worked their way all the way around, bro.
I would have got smoked. If I were in that hot seat, I would have been laughing.
Yeah.
I would have been laughing. Ooh, the trade.
Reverse off the trade, yeah, man. What a character. What a powerful man.
Typically really good at keeping you
what
honest.
A backdash. Exactly as you would finish that sentence. Keeping you honest.
Plus, it's probably the only way to make a Bison mirror interesting.
Look, just backed up. Yep, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Takes the throw. Drive rush in. Jumps back looking for the chase. Speaking of, chases him with the crouch jab. Answers back with one of his own.
Arrogant fool.
DCQ gets the knockdown with the bomb.
Uh-oh, perfect parry. Give me sweet chin music.
Oh? Oh, can that not combo?
Jump hell attack.
Delay.
At the bomb.
Seeing what's been happening though. Zen's been calling out these wake up options.
Didn't expect it because of the bomb. Did he kill here? He could have done level 1. He could have done. You could do Stand Fierce level 1 there. Either unforced error or he will try to save the meter.
Oh my God.
This guy.
A pixel. Why is him in? Don't save it. Take 2 Sundays from now off from stream so we can IRL hang out. We can talk about that. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I also can stream in the mornings. I'm trying to change up my game plan. I want to stream on the weekends just because I don't even know why, to be honest with you. I thought it'd be better, but it's like not. But I'll try it for a few weeks at least. And But I can always stream for 2 hours in the morning, just like opening my Pokemon packs and, you know, have some morning coffee, do some just chatting, play some platformers, and then we can get together at night.
Chasing him to keep the pressure up, and it went to the
That's kind of the plan, because my work schedule is going to change soon. So I'm going to try to not stream during the weekdays as much and more on the weekends. Nice.
Spends the resources. We're going to a final game. Remember, this is best of 3 between these two teams. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. I thought it felt like an anchor match. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It does. It has the big anchor match energy.
Feel the weight.
2 bars from the side of DCQ. Hell attack coming on in. Plant the bomb. Drive rush forward. What's gonna be the pressure point? Forward throw.
Counter hit throw.
Hey!
A beefy one.
Bison pressure with the bomb planted on you. We've seen it work out in 2 different successful ways. Bro, this is gonna hurt DCQ.
He's dead.
Oh.
He's not.
The pixel? The pixel? Do you believe? No, man. Say goodnight, man.
Wow.
The old man gets it.
That was a crazy.
I brought you into this world,
That was a crazy mirror.
and I know how to take you out. But that was as close as it gets, man.
Right with Zen, he picks you apart piece by piece while the bomb is on, stealing turns. It actually felt like he had bits of DCQ in him.
Yeah, no.
Strategy.
I feel like he just slowly kind of shifted his game so they can like actually challenge each other. We already talked about their 2 kind of separate approaches to playing the character, but then we start to see shades of it. Drive rush started with scissors kick, gets the big counter hit, but Zen was actually playing a crazy counter game because he knew DCQ was going to try to pressure after the bomb. So we saw multiple times where he would do wake up and just do level 1 to like get DCQ.
Teach me on matches of board game fighter with positioning and matchups. Very interesting. That's interesting. I think we talked about that before.
Was able to fight back and just try to contest what DCQ was trying to make happen in a lot of instances.
Yeah, I mean, even towards the end, right? It just went down to like so many instances.
That sounds fun, man.
In the hell did you even come up with that idea?
Dash forward
after a block scissors
versus Bison, bro.
After a
in
block
the mirror match.
Mads and I are talking about actually keeping a table in our dining room. By which I mean it's late. Nobody clipped this. Don't tell her. By which I mean like I've warned her like. It's like, what's it, Inception, where you have to make them think it's their idea? Like, when she moved in, she wanted to not have a dining room table, because she was like, we got so much stuff in there, and we don't have space for one. I was like, but you need to have a table. Like, what do you mean? Where are we going to eat? And I already had one. She's like, throw that one out. I hate it. Now we just haven't had one. We just eat in the living room, which is fine. But I was like, what if we have company over? And then but finally, we had her friends came over, so now she's like, we got to put the table out. And then she's like, you know, it's kind of nice having a table in here. It's almost like everybody does this. I was like, I know, man, and it fit, and we got to fit. So now we're investigating a long-term table option. Board games can be an option. Other than that, I don't have like a large table to play board games at. I have a coffee table in the living room.
I'm still trying to catch my breath between that.
Luke Cage versus Sherlock Holmes versus Velociraptor. Oh, it's like crossover, like multiple IPs. So do you buy pieces separately? Like Warhammer or like Hero Clicks, like you buy boosters for more pieces. It's pretty small. Okay, interesting. You have my attention.
So they was like, look, and DCQ plays to it, and that's why
the box, man. Revenge of the Box.
I'm actually gonna call you out. I'll spend
my name is Zhao Hai.
And he continued to get hit by him, you know.
I would have loved to see a little bit more, right? There was a moment where like
2 old men. If you want the tea on this match, it's just 2 old MFers, man. We've been around forever. Zhao Hai, I love Zhao Hai playing on the gold stick, man. You won that at... That's not the one from EVO 2010. That's another gold stick that he probably won somewhere else. Because that might be the one from EWC. This is a man who I believe owns multiple gold arcade sticks from winning tournaments.
See him last time. He was like, yo, I don't need this to get the job done.
Bone action.
Man, this is a Capcom Cup caliber match you guys are about to
become an X-Pack, so this box is always these characters. It's good. It's interesting. The fear is always, okay, then the game's gone 2 years from now and not supported, and you're like, God damn it, I bought all this stuff. But it's good when it works. What's that? Well, Magic's basically doing it now. But there was one a long time ago that had like multiple anime IPs in one card game. I think it's a good idea in general. Because when you're like, oh, apparently the One Piece card game pops off. When you're like, this is the Metabots card game. You're like, bro, nobody is going to play with me. Even if I want to play it. Even if it has a really interesting rule set and it's like actually sick. Who the hell's going to play it with me? So I like the concept, the concept you're describing more, I think.
We get ourselves at
There's no base set. Every box you buy, you can play. Interesting. So it's like a framework. Plus, you can always use what you call it, proxies, right? If your friends, you can make up your own. You can be like, this is my Alien versus Predator set that I made up. It's been around for a while. That's cool, man.
Okay. Calling out the fireball. Shao Hai. Backdash.
Too slow for the throw.
And ale.
Get that confirmed. Roundhouse Tatsu. Dashing up in that space. Still able
So now Falcons wins here. It's over. And that puts them right on Shopify's tail in the standings as well. If Shanghai wins here, it forces it to the sudden death match.
That trade didn't seem like it went 100% in his favor, but he could be burnt out.
These enemy characters as Engorge, they have the entire card database on. That's cool too. Very cool.
After that, Crouching Fierce came out.
It's definitely a hobby I'm surprised I never got sucked into because I now have disposable income. When I was a kid, I lusted over sets and especially niche card games and stuff like that you couldn't get in the States, so they were hard to get. And I bet we had stuff in Boston, but I was kind of a sheltered kid. I didn't go that much to these kind of places, even when I was like 12, 13, 14. So if you couldn't get it at like Toys R Us and whatnot, you know, my parents were very scared of ordering online, even well past. I understand if it's 1995, you're like, what the hell's ordering online? But you know, by 2000, it's like, yeah, this is a real thing, Mom. But they didn't want to accept it, which is funny now because they use it daily. So I couldn't get things, but I would look at them online and look up the rule sets and lust over things. And now I'm surprised I haven't become one of those guys who my house is full of it. But instead it's gaming stuff, and it's not even. I don't even collect games. I have control. I have so many controllers. I got another one of these stupid things this week. I'll do a review of this. I honestly should do it right now, but I'm really tired. And I buy little doodads and add-ons and cool wireless chargers, and I have a wireless charger for my VR headset and all that jazz. That's where my brain went to. Because games is like, honestly, I could just, you know, keep games digitally. No reason to do that. Best viewers on whatever. Come on, I already got the best. Play it on Tabletop Simulator. That's cool too, man. You made Raditz? I love it. Double Sunday, baby. Well, Shanghai already won game one while we were yapping.
I mean, and on top of that, you just block the fan, so you're looking at the fan, you're like, what's about to happen, you know? Puts a lot on your plate in a short amount of time. Forces the decision a lot faster than you might want to.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, that's not plus. Perhaps an execution mistake. Well, the whole Genju Force? Interesting, man.
And just steps back. Demon Flip to try to get
A big Genju Force enjoyer myself.
Closing the distance and almost had that full corner control. Fights back to the middle of
Hey.
just a bit too early.
Can you get level 2 there? Yeah, you can. You can, man.
Out Zhao Hai, 2 games.
I was like, damn, I'm getting cooked.
Majority of the set on the East Coast, NL was definitely under pressure a bunch, even outside of the threat of level 1. Outside of the threat of the install, like the effects of having that fan, etc., there hasn't been much of an escape option for NL on defense.
I mean, the way Zhao Hai, and we saw it in that first
I
game,
can't
he
tell
just walks you to the corner. He's like,
if they're underpowered or overpowered or completely underpowered. Well, man, you gotta get some playtesting.
and look at it, just inching forward and NL just backing up, which I completely understand. That way you can kind of get.
So can Captain Genju steal another piece? Turn into it?
What is that again?
Wow. Okay. Tech.
Damn, that's far. Oh, you trying to throw Shao Hai out of the range again. Back-to-back punishes on these whiff throws. Level 1 installed. The fan pressure coming on in. Forcing the drive. Forcing the burnout. That's it. More than enough damage coming in.
Oh, you can't hear there? No. Under. Once. Interesting.
What if it was not dive kill?
Think alike. We share a brain cell.
Was ready for the timing regardless. So
Match point
he would have been past the body. Couldn't get
for the young boy. His name is Zhao Hai, man. That will take us to the sudden death match. And it will take us way past my bedtime.
Not used to seeing NL be, you know, kind of flipped of his gameplay like this. Oh, the
That
tail
was sick.
on the toes. Oh, that almost got it too. Great sweep by Shai.
Even better punish. I like that. The perfect parry going right into the level 1 immediately after the crouching mediums. Watch this.
Powered up fans.
Look, there's 3 more fans.
In control of the
Look at the health situation.
No way.
Nice reaction. No, yes way, man. Very nice.
no combo, not close enough to the corner to get it. Back medium kick just in case.
Following it, the Sonic condom as we call it.
Nice interruption slightly.
Oh, totally okay trades, especially when you're on match point. I think you like the trades a little more.
Oh, you better hit that.
No, too deep, or not deep enough.
Oh,
You can die, man. You can die.
That was actually
Wild Parts, it's all 5 of them at once. They share one deck. Very interesting.
Adamant flame.
Very interesting.
Nasty work.
You're visionary.
Match point, by the way. Yo, get that fan out of here.
Right.
Shao Hai.
And L's got a lot of
That's
games.
cool, man. Is there like a database? Can you put it up somewhere so other folks can download and use it?
High.
Yeah, way too high.
Because that's the fun of stuff like.
Wake up jab. Didn't get the combo, but the exchange for a little 2-hit combo on the side of Shao Hai.
A lot more fireballs coming in from NL. Watch out for that. Shao Hai might be able to jump one.
Back to the wall, bro. Once again. Putting Akuma in timeout.
Oh, you can't here there?
No more.
Oh, nice.
Why not?
Nobody puts Akuma in
Cool,
timeout.
man.
Gets the throw.
Still match point for Shanghai.
Another one.
But he has level 3. He can run this round back very easily.
Keep him alive.
It's Akuma. Like, you have one big hit, you can't actually can melt him.
Dangerous.
Even this burnout damage counts for a lot. Following it, he does not want to get burned out, but eventually you are going to get burned out. Could he level 3 there? I think that almost would have done it.
Oh, it's too far.
Did he do fan level 3 there? Might have been too far.
Look at the clock. About 30 seconds left. Level 3 on both sides.
Look at that patience. You can tell Zhao is a multi-game player. Just the way he plays, you can tell. He's so fundamentals based. It's not execution based. It's not Oki based, which he's both of which he's great at. But it's just, I think you're gonna do this. I said it, and then he random DP'd. But he has the game to give, you know. So still not a bad DP, even though it looks so bad in that situation.
For some reason, in the back of my mind, I heard Retro Steve.
2,000 fan decks, wonderful,
I
man.
swear to God, I thought you were gonna hit him with the.
He's rubbing Oil King down. Well, he's like, you might have to play, bro. You might have to lock in, King.
That's crazy.
While you hit the combo.
That's what it sounded like. Baited. Telling you. Classics.
I might have to start doing that again. Now that you just said it, I might have to hit the baited.
You haven't said it in years.
I haven't, bro.
Ooh, counter hit. The exposure against Shao Hai's buttons. Here comes NL. Low on the drive gauge, but still in hot pursuit.
And look at how well he's playing now. Seems like he's got something to prove. And he's got wind of how to keep this in control. Part of it is the fireballs.
Oh my. Oh my.
Damn.
Help me. So many fierces, so many roundhouses. The grill of NL.
He's just inching forward too. So you got to be careful throwing those fireballs because I'm feeling a perfect parry. I'm feeling
Give me
it.
that.
Whoa. Gets the hit. He's got level 2.
Throw him. Oh, shimmy him. Damn.
And look what happens. The level 2 is
No,
there.
we're close to it.
You know he's gonna
Oh,
spin
for sure.
it. Zhao
Sure.
Hai
Match point
on
again.
Point to send us into extra innings.
I was hoping Tasty Steve was gonna say it just like me, and then I was gonna kill esports.
Shao Hai being able to whiff punish a crouching medium like that.
And look at what he's doing. He's closing this gap, and now
Over
NL,
GP. Yeah, man. Akuma's cool in this.
That way you don't feel so comfortable just walking up and taking my space.
I like this redesign. Better than the 5 design for sure, man. There's no doubt about that, man.
To prevent Shao Hai from even getting all of this work around the fans.
And now he can basically kill here. Akuma basically can kill or close to it from here.
Much more though.
With a really clean hit.
Wake up OD uppercut.
And more so now.
You're in the realm within striking distance, right? If you're trying to prepare for the fans, also be prepared for the foot roundhouse.
Oh, challenge!
I love the call out.
You're not level 3 there?
Consistent, too.
Just normal strength.
Puts himself in burnout
It's
to
not.
try to close it
Oh,
out.
I don't know, dude. Inhale!
Oh, really? You're gonna pressure turn
And now this burnout, this is gonna be a long burnout. It's a long road to Memphis, dude.
Man, I'm so happy NL decided to do that, but he still got thrown, and he is definitely.
No, you can't. Zhao Hai. My name is Zhao Hai, baby.
We go into extra innings.
We sure do, man.
Man, that was.
That was what? Okay. You know, I kind of want to know if there was enough of an opportunity.
Oh, it's his level 3. It is. So no, it's a separate input. His level 3 is kind of like his third strike super, the huge ground slam. If you look it up online, you should look it up on YouTube or something. It's incredibly sick. They actually showed what happens during the screen flash of the Raging Demon in this game, finally. Which I know people have mixed feelings about. It's like you're not supposed to.
Push all the way, like you said, bro, to the east side is where we were.
It's amazing. We can show it.
And I like that he went back and talked to his bench a little bit. Like, yo, what do I need to look for? And the whole team giving him some input. Xiaohai holding steady, though.
It was very difficult to keep him standing still. Like, even in the corner, although he had no space behind him, he picked out the perfect buttons to catch NL's timing. So even if he didn't have space to move, he definitely had the wherewithal to understand what buttons were coming out, again, especially against Segumi.
I mean, and think about it, like, Mine's buttons, they move are pretty far forward.
Hell
Stand
yeah,
medium punch, stand roundhouse, stand fierce, and those are very prominent in that up-close fireball game because all it takes is one time, and you're going to get clipped, big counter here. And we saw it a couple times happen where they would get out of the corner because of that exchange, and now KSG has an opportunity to steal this game from this Falcons team who was looking so strong in the first 2 rounds, gets the 10 points clean. They put it on the back of NL, and he was not able to close it out versus Xiaohai. And now we get to the final players for the final match here of the first half of SFL this year.
Oh my God.
Oh man, remember, we gave you guys extra serving and extra helping. You ain't even have to ask.
Give it down, Steve. Oh, they're playing. Framework's kind of bad. Yeah.
The true master of the fist.
Yeah, I had to watch it again.
Unit to get their
Don't
first
pay me,
dub
Capcom.
this season.
Well, we're about to see. You know, and all the weight goes onto Oil King right now.
The King of the Hill style. So this is if you look at the bottom, there's a point format.
This is a pressure on both.
Where like each match is worth a set point amount. So the that third match where it's a 3 out of 5, that match is worth double. So that's like your ace player.
Most definitely. I got a side.
It's like not Pokemon style. I forget the format's name, but each team, the home team locks their order of players, and the away team can pick their players as they want, or vice versa.
I just can't remember. I could be wrong. Now I need to know. Now I'm definitely.
It's not King of the Hill, so the one player can't stay on and then just carry, which I think is not a bad format either. Because I enjoy formats where character specialists have a chance to shine. Like you could have if it's like 1st to 1 and King of the Hill style, you could have an El Forte player, a Blanca player, a Zangief player, who can really do just some crazy stuff and steal one game off of, you know, a great Evo winning player and do some work for his team. I enjoy those as well. This format is not the best and not the worst in my opinion. It works. Yeah, I think it's one of the best Raging Demons ever. And everyone was excited when they announced Akuma too. We had a few underwhelming, you know, character choices in this game. So it was good just to see Akuma and that they really went all out in their production value. Love a throw loop, man. I love a throw loop. I love Oil King personally as a player, only because I met him and he was really nice to me, and I think he's just funny. That we have so many players with no mayonnaise personalities. He actually has some personality. But technically, for Shopify's sake, we're rooting for KSG here. You know, also makes people learn wild matchups. Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen.
Do not tell me that.
He's got 2 bars. That's game. Didn't even need the second one, and a double perfect from VX Bow.
And you gotta think who you're gonna send up. Like he just beat this guy, he just beat that guy. Now who can we send up? Who can maybe steal a game off of him, just enough to knock him off, and then we could go from there.
The second round was all VX Bow counterplaying the hell out of Oil King. Let's be honest.
Went back to the bench to get some input. Oh, yo, he's okay.
Igo also does the Beast Cup that he hosts, where it's I think it's everybody plays everybody on each teams. Then you tally up the point totals. It just takes a long time. That's why they don't do that here, I think.
A lot more activity with the fireballs. Right out the gate. Oh,
what a nice read, man. What a really, really, really good read.
Oh. Back roundhouse into the target combo. Give me the uppercut afterwards. And speaking of uppercuts, Oil King gets severely punished. Not going to go into any sort of super. The throw does get tech from Oil
Unbelievable, man. What's Harry getting murked? Does this matchup suck for Terry? It's like, this is like surprising to me.
What a challenge. VXBow does not want you to play. Great DI for the fan. Okay, Oil King. Quick burn, a knockdown, and the back throw on Wake Up. Challenging everything from Oil King. Challenging everything.
You're hella dead.
Dude, just I've never seen a streamer like this in Street Fighter League. Insane.
Their first W for Gaming, clutching it out in
Man, Oil King is pissed.
Very dominating 2 games straight over Oil.
Sometimes it be that way, man. Everything I know that feeling. Like everything I do is wrong. Jabbing's wrong, throwing's wrong, teching's wrong, pressing's wrong, backdashing's wrong. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought this was a 2-player game. I apologize. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, thank God. Yo, we did it. We did it.
On the last day?
On the last day.
Let's go.
Right.
He was, dude, even...
That's like I said, that's better for... That was crazy. And that's a crazy last game set. This that on. So I don't know how fast me and Sideshow were talking about. Someone, I don't know who it is. The Liquipedia is updated usually faster than the official Capcom Pro Tour website. So somebody's like locked in updating these instantly. Let's see if it's updated already and if we can see the standing.
Yeah, he layered on so many of the throws and forced Oil King to make some really brash decisions. Now, to be fair, it was hard to call what VXBow was going to do, especially in that second round. He had to test the waters a little bit, but at the moment where a single hit would kill you, that's a rough call.
It is already updated. They're at 1 and 5. That is correct. So that puts them still in 6th behind Falcons, but it denied Falcons from catching up to Shopify. I'm not sure this is correct. So let's enhance. Enhance.
That Oil King wanted to do should tell you everything. Look, I told you.
Did you see that? Hands in the air. He's like, thank God.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
Oh.
It puts Shopify in 4th, but they're 4 and 2. 2 games, 3 and 3, but their point total's higher because they won some of their matches by a greater margin. I don't know if this actually puts them ahead. I thought it was this matters after the standings. If the standings are tied, then you go to this value. So they may actually be this. Whoever updates this might be incorrect. They may be in. They're either in 3rd or in 4th, but that gets them a spot in the playoffs, depending how the next split goes, which is not until December. Now they take 2 weeks off. And they all reconvene in December for another block of matches that's about this long. So I'm satisfied. I just wanted to see some of the American teams as well. And FlyQuest dominating. We're anti-Team Bandits, so it's hard to see them 6-0. But that's okay. Obviously, they're good players. That cannot be disputed. The lesson is whoever's the current Evo champ, their team wins, which I guess is not that surprising of a lesson. Keep the interview. Jahai's English is okay. We might get something of value here.
You said, finally, how does it feel to get you guys' first win on Street Fighter League this season?
Finally. Maybe first day I want to win all of them, but now I just want one. It's too hard. Too many players, too strong. 9 Punk, 9 Mana, 9 Plus. Every NuckleDu, every people too good. But now 1-1 maybe. Can I continue? I want.
They have 2 weeks to rest up.
Continue. Yes.
Okay. And now if you could actually pass to my man Jin, I would like you to translate for VXBow if that's possible. So VXBow, you get this huge win right here at the end for your team. How does it feel to come through for your team right before we get to the second half of the season?
I believe Jen's studying.
终于赢了吧? Finally we won.
Okay, not many words. Okay, well, Xiaohai, I would like to ask you one last thing. Going into the break that you're going to have, how are you and your team going to prepare for the second half of the season? Or do you have confidence?
Yes, usually the Asian players don't give good interviews, even with the translator.
No confidence. because lose 5 rounds. First day.
At least they're being honest.
But now,
I'm looking at the chat.
Maybe I'm not the god. I'm not always the champion. I still need to study. I need to learn.
Yeah, at least he's real.
Grow up. Yes. But I will come back. Yes.
Come back stronger. Okay, can we please show some love to Xiao Hai and KSG?
I mean, someone's got to be in last. Whether you're 1-5 or 2-4, like someone's always going to be in last. So you can't be too pissed about it. I mean, you can be, but you know what I mean? There's no league where everybody does well. That's not a thing. Alright, man, that was fun. So like I said, this was very experimental of me. It actually was somewhat of a coincidence. I changed my stream schedule to be Thursday through Sunday, knowing that Street Fighter League was on some of these days, but I didn't, like, I sort of glanced at it, but I was like, that can't be right. I must have read it wrong. They don't play 4 days in a row and then not for a month. Because what the hell kind of league is that? But that is, in fact, the format. So it worked out this way. That this week was all Street Fighter League, and then it will be gone for a while, and then it will come back. I decided just to restream it. I mean, it's people always say, you know, stream what you're going to be playing anyway. So this is definitely what I would have been doing anyway tonight. So there we go. I don't know if I'll stream the next block. This is, you know, that didn't really... it seems folks are not that interested in Street Fighter esports these days. Which is fine. I still am. Maybe I'll watch it and stream in the mornings the next time it happens. It was fun anyway. And I got the YouTube stream fixed and the TikTok stream fixed. So there's productivity did actually occur, man. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Next one's next Thursday. So now we're off Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we'll still be starting picking on Thursday. That's the plan. Try it for a few weeks, see if it works. If not, you know, there's always McDonald's. I'm just kidding. Nobody worry about me. I'm fine. Should we raid somebody? Raid. Are you live -1? Or are you going to be? Could be. Trying to find something flavorful. The boneless one's doing Mega Man 8. I always love boneless one. Waiting to be fully healed next week. Of course, man. Of course, as you should. I think it's be boneless one again, unless somebody has to recommend. This is a guy streaming Dead or Alive 6 for 4 viewers. I'm assuming you guys are not that into Dead or Alive. Well, double up his viewer count. Alright, go say hi to Boneless one from you guys. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you guys. Thanks. Give the whole show. Thanks to anyone who subbed if you follow on other platforms, TikTok, YouTube, take wherever I'm at. Check me out. See you guys around, man.